and beating up women, probably R-wording them too. He ain't got no pics. Come out the fucking closet, bro. It's 2024. Who cares? Like, what the hell? But he's doing this to get evidence on, like, to get, so we can hope for blackmail. This is insane. And his money ain't gonna buy him out of this. There's way too much evidence. And every person that he did this to, you know what I mean? Which is crazy too, because it's a little, they're victims. They were forced into this. Some of them are young. Look at, it's just insane. And nobody's safe in this. Anybody's out here doing this evil shit, your day is coming. It's coming, and it's gonna be this year. I can guarantee you that. Somebody's paying for some sort of protection. Good money. They're trying to do some sort of magic. They're paying good money for magic, for some sort of protection, or to come up against your protection. There's some sort of you might have to go. Okay, the authorities might be moving you. They might be moving you during this trial, because this chaos, destruction of people, mayhem. They know you're an earth angel. I feel like during this trial, they're gonna put you in, like, possibly in witness protection until this trial's over. I feel like they're gonna protect you. They're gonna move you, possibly. Just to protect you, and maybe your child too, if you have a child, possibly, because all shit's gonna hit the fan, and they know you're an earth angel, okay? And while they do this in this whole, you know what I mean, this inheritance, this couple, your ex, and everybody else that worked with your people from your past to steal this inheritance, they worked hella hard to do this, to try to unalive you and everything. Your ships are coming in. You're a star, okay? Yeah, I'm surely getting they might be moving you. They might be worried that you might not want to work with them. But I feel like they're going to move you. They might offer you a job and work with you. Maybe even give you some sort of training of some sort. I'm struggling getting that. They might be offering you a job. I don't know. I feel like they're going to do something like that to protect you during this. You're going to have, like, 24-hour security. Might even be on some island or something like that. Something about an island. So if that's the case, this is like a big, this is, well, it is. It is a very big case. This is a very big case. And there's something about, like, somebody's going to prison to, like, a maximum security prison. Like, I feel like it's going to be, like, you have to take a boat there or a plane there. So, you know what I mean? Something like that. Because just looking at these two cards right here like this, I feel like they're going to, like, a very high security prison. Very high security. Because they're never getting out. What the fuck is that called? My stepdad was in it, years ago, because of who he is and everything. When when his case happened, I forget what it's called. They were trying to get him to tell, but he wouldn't tell. So for 8 years, and I'm thinking I'm looking at the 8 here, and I just seen my stepdad, a vision of my stepdad in my third eye, and I forget what it's called. But they moved him around, and it's a federal, it's for, he was in the feds, and they move him around. They send you to the worst, and I feel like this is already happening to somebody that's locked up right now. But they're telling. All right, my stepdad didn't. He didn't tell. That's why he went through this for 8 years, because he refused to tell. But they sent him to, the worst prisons around, like, the country or something like that, and they put you there, and then they, like, they're worse, the worst of all prisons, and then they put you there, and then before your money hits or anything, they'll take you and they'll move you to another prison, and it's another really bad prison, so that, like, you don't have money, and it's just, like, so it's to break you down, so that, like, that you'll end up, like, so they're hoping that you'll end up breaking down and telling on everybody. My stepdad didn't tell, though. That's why he did it for 8 years, for 8 years straight, he said. But I feel like that's what's going on, and I feel like there's somebody already in prison that's doing that, and they're getting their asses beat in there and everything, and they're telling them. They didn't. I feel like this has been going on for maybe, like, a few months or something, possibly, or maybe a couple years. But this person's telling. They might have been, maybe they were locked up for a while, but I feel like at least in the last few months is when they just had enough, and they're telling. They're like, all right, fine, and maybe that's how this happened, and they're going to do the same thing to these people as well. What the fuck is that called? I forget. I forget what it's called. I never heard of it until my stepdad told me about it. Like when he was away. Oh, what the fuck is that called? I forget. But it's meant to break you down, and it's so that you have the worst possible time ever, and it's meant to get you to try to tell. But again, my stepdad didn't. That's why he did it for so long. But this person that's in jail or well in prison right now, they're going through this and they're telling. They might have held out for a while, but they're not. No, and they're like getting there. They're in there. They're getting messed up. They're having a horrible time, and this is divinely like orchestrated this way so that this person would break down, and this person broke down because like this person is up in age that's in there now. I feel like they're like older now. They're not like back in the day, like when they're younger and they could take this abuse. No, in prison's completely different than it was before. This person is 818. Look, 818. Yeah, this person, whoever this is, I feel like they might have been locked up for a little bit of time, or maybe it was only for a few months. I don't know. Maybe like 6 months to a year, or that's when they started telling was like 6 months to a year ago. Maybe they've been in prison for a few years. I don't know. And maybe they held out for a little bit, but now they just can't take it no more. They're breaking down. And I feel like this person already has mental health issues possibly or something, or they had like substance abuse problems, and when they were out they got like they were doing, maybe they changed substances, and or they had like a or maybe they had health issues or something. But I feel like they definitely do substances, and I feel like for some reason, or maybe while they're in prison they got some, and I don't know how, if they're doing what is that called? I forget what it's called. um I don't know. You can Google it, I guess. I don't fucking know. I forget what it's called. But it's meant to break them down. And not a TC program. No, not a TC program. A TC program is completely different. Therapeutic community, that's way different. Yeah, it sucks, but it's nothing like this. This is way worse. This is way worse. Like, because a therapeutic community, that is that's meant to break you down and then rebuild you. That's completely different, and it does work. But like not, you know what I mean. But like this is something like next level shit. Um, and they do it on like very high security, like usually gang members, club members, like stuff like that, or like for serious for people. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That people are in groups, cults, covens, secret societies, stuff like that. That are like tied into serious charges. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you're in the feds. I don't know. I just got the name Sean. Sean could be someone's name. This could be your name or somebody involved, or a passed on loved one that's speaking to me and through me for you. Because I just thought, I just pictured, for some reason, I just got a picture of my friend, well, he's not my friend no more, but he was my friend, but Stoner. His name's Sean. So maybe it's him, I don't fucking know. But that motherfucker's been telling. He's been telling. He's been telling. But, I don't know why, so maybe that was just to indicate, everybody knows he told on everybody. But, maybe that's just an indicator to let me know, the person's name is Sean. Because everybody already knows that this dude's been telling. He took everybody down. Someone's name is John. Someone's name is John. This could be your name or somebody involved in the situation, or a passed on loved one that's speaking to me and through me for you. And I'm getting named Jim. Jim, Jimmy, or James. That could be someone's first, middle, or last name. Or Jameson. Or Jameson or something like that. Or somebody's drinking a lot of fucking Jameson. I don't fucking know. That could be your name, somebody involved, or a passed on loved one speaking to me and through me for you. But I'm gonna leave it right here, guys. Eric, I just got the name Eric. That could be someone's first, middle, or last name. Yours, theirs, or somebody, involved, or passed on loved one. The fuck? My candle just started hissing. Y'all hear that? My shit's hissing. Like, what the fuck? You see that? Like, what the fuck is going on? Now it's hissing. Yeah, they're under fire. They're boiling, you know what I mean? Oh, guys, too, if you do readings and stuff, you should put a bay leaf underneath your candle. It helps you cleanse the energy, especially if you're doing a reading. And I always have my little bay leaves under here. Bay leaves are amazing for attracting abundance and also for cleansing, for cleansing your energy and your aura, and especially when you're doing a reading. See, I have one here too. I thought this was actually my DZ plant leaf, but it's not. It's a bay leaf. That's why I have it in here with the sage. But it's good to have, especially if you're doing a reading. All right, but I'm gonna leave it right here, guys. Ow. Until next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please do not forget to give God. My candle's still hissing. Please not forget to give God, Jesus, the angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation. That is so fucking weird, because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles on us. All right, guys. And Theodore Torres Jr., hit me up whenever you want. If you need time, just let me know. It's okay. Just email me. Email me at Divine Messenger 144K. Don't put your personal information on YouTube. Okay. Email me at Gmail. All right. Same name as my YouTube name, and it's just at gmail.com. All right. Don't put personal information on YouTube. All right. But email me on there and let me know if you just need time for like an address to get it sent to, or a PO box, or whatever it is. Just let me know what you want me to do. But I have it sitting right here. It's ready for you. Whenever is good for you, it's good for me. Okay. So just let me know. All right, guys, and make sure you are subscribed, okay? And you have notification bell onto all, so that this way, because every month I'm doing giveaways, all right? At least once a month, if not more, all right? I'm just starting to get monetized and stuff, so I haven't even got, we get paid once a month, and we get paid, like, at the end of the month, and it's, like, it's like how like they hold your first paycheck when you're at a job. They do that too, and we get paid once a month. So what I mean, I won't get paid till the end of April for March. So, but like once I'll start doing it even more when I'm a little bit more financially set. Okay, but at least I'm gonna be doing it at least once a month. The way to give back to you guys. So make sure you are subscribed, because it's going to be for subscribers only. All right, and it is free to subscribe, guys. Subscribe button is right there. It is free. All right, because there was somebody that misunderstood that. They thought that you had to pay for it, and no, that's a subscription is free. That's just so that you get the messages whenever I put it. It'll alert your phone. But make sure you also turn that notification bell. There's subscribe buttons right there, and there's a notification bell it looks like a little bell. Hit that, and then click all, so that you get every message. It'll alert your phone saying that I put a message out every time. If you have it on all, it's not already set to all, so that's why you want to hit the bell and put it onto all. So you always know whenever I put a message out there, okay? So you don't miss any of the messages. Alright, guys. Alright, I absolutely love you. Spread love, not hate, always. And, again, Stephanie, I pray for you and your son, alright, hon? Send you guys so much love, light, healing, and faith, alright? And just call karma justice to be served, okay, hon? And call your power back, Stephanie. That's what you need to do. That never hurts for anybody. Call your power back, okay? Just there's a thing, I can't think of who it is, but it's a very good power calling back thing. But the shorter version of it, I forget the name of the lady who you can look it up on YouTube, but just type in call call my power back on YouTube, and it'll come up like the longer version, but it's just like I call my power back from every person, place, entity, from every space, time, portal, and dimension. Anybody or anything that is attempting to siphon my energy, you do not have my consent to use my vitality, and I call my power back. I receive my power back. Do that as well, okay, hon? And again, I'm praying for you and your son. Alright, guys, have a good day. God bless.